Assalamu ala Rasulillah. Greet you all with the greeting of Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Any one of you have a spring break from the school? Raise your hands. This is 1, 2, 22, 35. Seem like everybody. Okay, so you have a spring for how long? A week? Yeah. A week, all right. And Sunday coming, no Sunday school, is it? All right, what you going to be doing with 8 days? Say this surah with me if you know it. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعصر. What surah start? How it start? والعصر. إن الإنسان لفي خسر. وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق. What's the first word? What's the first word? Somebody else is talking there. Okay, somebody giving class. Oh, the plane? Okay. What's the first word? Well, again? Again? What's al-asr? Anybody know what's the asr? By the token of the time. So you have a lot of times. 8 days. What you going to be doing for 8 days? Sleeping. Wake up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Watching TV. Playing games. 8 days. What you going to be doing with 8 days? Now I'm talking to you today, so I'm trying to remind you that you need to understand that this time is a gift, is a blessing. Allah give you 8 days. You don't have to go to school. You don't have to go here and there. And basically you have nothing except eating, sleeping, and playing. It's not nice. You have to understand that time means a lot to you. Okay? Time means a lot. So important, because you see, even when you spend more than the dollar, you spend $1, you get another $1. But when 1 hour gone, you could not bring this hour back. When 1 day gone, today is what? Sunday? What's happened to Friday? It's gone, is it?
Yes.
Friday is gone. You could not bring this Friday again, all right? So time is something very important in our life. And we're going to be questioned about the time, how we use the time, okay? So what I want to tell you today, youngest boys and girls, my children, everybody, you better try to make a plan for yourself how you can make the best use of your time. All right? But this is happening in our life a lot, because every week you have something called weekend. Saturday and Sunday. What you doing with this time? We need to start to think and to try to make something useful, pleasing to Allah and pleasing to our family and pleasing to everybody. You could not everything be play, okay? You need to do something else, okay? So one of the good things that you can use, that you try to go over some Quran, some Hadith, try to memorize some of the surahs that you could not memorize, try to check your homework from the Islamic studies, from the Islamic weekend Islamic school, and see if you did it or not. Make sure that you understand, you go over the notes that you took them during this course, okay? So please, you have a whole week that you can make a better use of this week, inshallah, especially learning more about your deen, about Islam, about Iman, and they try to be helpful to your parents. You understand if the trash need to be taken out, if you need, you understand, to cut the grass, whatever it is, try to do something with your time that's something useful. Sitting in front of the computer day and night, playing games day and night is not healthy for you, okay? You're a Muslim, and Allah bless you with time, and the time is a gift, is ni'mah from Allah. If you abuse it, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala going to question you about it in the day of judgment. So I'm reminding you from today, don't let this week go without, you understand, doing something good. Every day you need to sit at least 1 hour. At least minimum 1 hour for learning about your deen and reading about Islam. You can break it, you understand, to 2 parts, half hour in the morning and half hour in the evening, inshallah. Thank you for listening. I hope you don't forget about it as soon you go from here, all right? Even if your parents planning to take you someplace and go out of town, all right? That you can make something useful out of your time. Yes, sister.
Yes, I suggested to some of my girls to make, they have study buddies for the Quran. They read to each other with monitoring. So what they are going to do over the break, they are going to call each other every day at a particular time and read to each other the Quran.
MashaAllah.
So for the whole week, so boys can do that too, inshallah.
Can the boys do something like this? It's a competition. They don't want girls to do better than you now. All right? So, inshallah, I'm sure you know somebody's phone. Even if you call them for only 2 minutes and read Surah Al-Asr for them, you can do something good. All right? Inshallah. Let's have intention, inshallah, that we're going to try to make a good use out of this week. And inshallah, for all leisure times that Allah bless us with it, that we're going to try to do something beneficial for us in our deen. Jazakumullah khairan, and I hope you have a good time, everybody. Enjoy your time, and thank Allah for the blessing of time and youth and early age, that you can do a lot, because if you be grateful and thankful, Allah will bless it and give you better time, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan.